today we will be talking about some features of MS Excel using the MS365 and the Google Sheet. I just want to share, someone asked, why MS365? Well, basically DepEd has purchased this for us teachers and the students, and it is a subscription-based version of the software. So while it is within the subscription period, better to really use it. Kay sayang kayo ang gibayad sa DepEd nato ani if we are not going to use it. Diba? In MS365, which is formerly called Office 365, we can enjoy here the cloud storage. What is this cloud storage? So this is a virtual storage that we can use in order to store our files and folders for future references or for later use. Just for example, the Google Drive for Google. So I assume that everyone knows about this. So this also works in Microsoft 365 and it is called a OneDrive. So in our region, we call it OneDrive DepEd Region 9. If you notice, if you open the Word document, Excel workbook, the PowerPoint presentation, and if you're gonna save it already, there is OneDrive DepEd Region 9 that is there, and you have the options if you would like to save it there or just in your computer. Okay? So, in short, DepEd is paying this for us. So, why not grab it? Diba? Instead of having the other one, then let's make use of this. Okay, so much for that. We are going to start the discussion with the objectives. Okay, the first objective we have is to sort and filter data, delete duplicate rows from a sheet, and the last is split a single column into multiple columns. So MS Excel learns your patterns, organizing your data to save your time. Easily, you can create spreadsheets from templates of your own and use modern formulas to perform calculations. And speaking of calculations, MS Excel has this feature and ability to perform basic calculations or computations. It uses graphing tools, create private tables, create macros, and other among useful features. Now let's start with opening the Microsoft Excel 365. If you notice, I have here my name. That is because I am using the 365 and I am logged in to my account. The one that I have mentioned earlier, the OneDrive, it can be found here in File. So say for example, we will have a copy, save a copy. And then this is what I'm talking, the OneDrive, DepEd Region 9. And of course, you still have options, other directories that you may save your work, like desktop, documents, pictures, and the like. So that's all. And now let's start with the sorting. So what is a sorting? A sorting is a common task that allows you to change or customize the order of your spreadsheet data. When we say spreadsheet, we are talking about Excel. And when we say document, we are referring to a Microsoft Word. And if it's a presentation, then it would be a PowerPoint. Now, what is the purpose of this sorting? This is to facilitate the later search quickly and organized for members of the sorted set. And then how data being sorted. So data being sorted through an alphabetical order, could be ascending to descending or descending to ascending, and also numerical order, smallest to largest or largest to smallest. And the last is custom sort. So I'm pretty sure among the three, it's the custom sort that is not that familiar to us. So later, we will also demonstrate how the custom sort works. And now, how to sort? Okay, it would be better if we will have an example following the steps. Okay? Okay, let's start with this example. The set of achievers for the school year 2021-2022 for the grade 7 planar. Okay, we have here 10 students with their corresponding grade point average. Okay, let's sort them by alphabetical order. Okay, for the purpose of this demonstration, we will not going to include the grade point average. Okay, so we select the last name, and of course, we also include the first name because the name of a person should not be interchanged. Okay, so we select the data tab. So since we're at the data tab already, and then we locate the sort and filter group, and then we have this sort and then this A to Z or Z to A. So immediately we can click this one. Okay, so it's changed already, and then the other one. Okay, so as simple as that. But the problem is the grade point average is not anymore assigned to the correct student. So in this case, we need to consider selecting also the grade point average. Okay, we would like to undo it. And now we are ready for the sorting through numerical order. Okay, so since it is very necessary that the grade point average should be assigned to the correct person, so again, we need to consider selecting the important columns. Okay, so we click on this. So among the column C, D, E, we need to sort based on the column E. And the sort on cell value, so whatever values within the cell, and then the order is from largest to smallest. Okay. Okay, how about custom sorting? Okay, to sort in order of your choosing, that's custom sorting. You can use a custom list in order to identify your own sorting order. Say for example, the days of the week, the months, the t-shirt sizes from smallest to largest. Okay, kaya di naman ka-identify na si Excel because like t-shirt sizes, di siya kabalo nga XS ang una. And then, for the months, di siya kabalo nga January ang una. Okay, let's try it in our example. Okay, so let's have this birth date or the birth month. Okay, so but before that, we will put it back first kung kinsa ang pinaka-top one nila because that's our focus here. Okay, and then, so grade point average E, and then largest to smallest. Okay, now let's have the custom sort. Again, we need to select all of these columns. Oh, we need to consider this rank also in selecting para mag-uban-uban siya kung asa mo ato si agot. Siya man gyud ang rank 1. Okay, sorting, and then we need to consider the column F. And then, this is custom list. Okay. So, now, since it's birth month, so dapat maguna ang ato ang entry here, January. And we have already here, okay, this is not my first time man to use this custom list, so I have already here. But in cases nga wala pa mo'y data here, so all you need to do is to input January up to December, and then you highlight and then click add. Automatically included na siya here sa custom list, and then you click OK. So, in this case, i-click na lang nato ang OK. Okay, so ang order na siya sa January up to December. And then we click OK. So, automatic, si Piolo Pascual ang nasa pinakauna because siya man ang naay birth month nga January. And then, where is our rank 1? Si Agot Isidro na siya dire. But anyway, the ranking is still there. Wala siya nabungkag. Kaya ito man siyang giselect og appeal. Now, let's try with t-shirt sizes. Okay, so i-hide na to. Okay. Say for example, si Piolo has medium and the rest have large, XS, X small, then X large. Okay, so again, let's highlight on this and then sort. Okay, so sa column G, and then custom list. Okay, we have here already, so mo try ta og entry here, so we are going to delete this. Okay, so mag-try ta og input sa ato ang gihimo. Okay, XS, I mean extra small, and then next to it is small, and then medium, large, and then X large. Okay, extra large. Then highlight and then click add. Okay? So, let's be careful. Kailangan whatever atong data here in the Excel will also be the same here sa custom list, or else dili siya ang Excel dili makabasa. Okay, so we click OK. Okay. So, in this case, ang pinakauna is si Christine Hermosa na because she has extra small and si Bea. Though Alonso ang apelyido ni Bea, but si Hermosa ang first because our last, it will be considered, ang iyang basis is kanang the sorting done before this t-shirt size. So, birth month man to or the birth date. So, muna siya ang naguna. Okay? So, that's all about custom sorting. So, how can we apply this in our real classroom scenario? Maybe pwede na to siya ma-apply in the groupings or in the reporting. Say for example, prior to grouping the students, na nakagihimo nga custom list. Say, color coding. So, ang first in your sequence is the white, and then maybe yellow, and then green, blue. Okay, let's have that for color muna. And then, you will now ask the student to say their colors, chosen color, their favorite color among the 4 colors. So, whoever ang nag-choose of white will be stay as one group, and then the yellow, the green, and the blue. Now, because you have provided already the sequence, so whoever chooses the white will be the first reporter, the group of the first reporter. So, pwede siguro siya ang custom sort ma-apply. And now, let's have the filtering. Kaya always, yun na mo goes together ang sorting rather than filtering. Okay, so, siguro we will put it back first sa iyahang sakto nga ranking. Okay? So, ikuan sa na to ang ranking. So, largest to smallest. Okay, so, nabalik na ta. And then, in filtering, we need to also include highlighting the label. Okay, then we click filter. So, pagka-click pa lang sa filter, makita na dahil this kaning kuan, symbol. Meaning to say, anytime pwede na kayo tamo filter. Okay, say for example, iselect na to og kinsa may kaning na ay grado og 90. Okay, it's Nadine Lustre was this average. Okay, so muna ihang data. Since we only have 10 students here, 10 data, small ra kayo. So, kaning manageable ra siya. So, the filtering will work if we have like 100 plus nga mga data. So, pwede kayo ni mo siya i-filter para di na ka magkamulo og sige scroll down. Okay, so, like, atong iselect kanilang sila. Okay, so, kanira po sila ang display. So, that's how the filtering works. Okay, next objective is to delete the duplicate rows from a sheet. Okay, all we need to do is to find duplicates first. How are we going to do it? First, we select the cells we want to check for duplicates. Okay, so we are going to select the cells, and then on the Home tab, Conditional Formatting, we highlight the cell rules, and then we click on Duplicate Values. Okay, so this is the dialog box. In the values next to the values with, we are going to, okay, we will just use that one. But anyway, we have here mga other options like red border only, or so that's the indicator that Excel already found the duplicates. So we click OK. Then we are ready to remove the duplicates. So we need to highlight this one, and then on the data tab, data tools, and this icon, this is the remove duplicates icon. We click on this, and then for the columns that we need to consider, so we need to select all of this so that we can successfully remove the duplicates. So we click on OK. So according to the dialog box appeared, 3 duplicate values found and removed. So 10 unique values remain. So we click OK. So now we have this data alone and we are very sure that we don't have any duplicates. So again, useful na po siya if you are working with a very large data in Excel. For the third objective, we have to split a single column of text into multiple columns. Okay, let's make use of our SF1. Kay tanan jud ta makarelate ani. Okay, so since ang atong SF1 is though multiple columns siya pero it is merged. So ato siyang split into multiple columns. Okay. Okay, we copy that. Okay, here. Okay, so mga 10 samples lang. Oh, so it's 11 anyway. Okay, but before we can split this, we need to unmerge this one. Okay, let's click home and then unmerge. Don't you worry, later kaya ra jud na kaya siya split. So if you don't know this splitting option here in Excel, so mag-manual ta, party datong daghanag student, and we tagsa-tagsa individually we type the family name and the name. So this is how to apply the splitting of text column into multiple columns. Okay, then we highlight and then in the data tab we select this text to columns. Okay, so according to the definition, split a single column of text into multiple columns. Okay, so let's check. Okay, click on this. Okay, so we have here choose the file type that best describes your data. If say delimited, the characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. But if it's fixed width, so fields are aligned in columns with spaces between each field. Okay, so let's check first on this delimited. So this is the example output that we will have. Okay, we click next. So since our data has a comma, so we click on this. Ibig sabihin, it was separated because of the comma. And then we click next, and then we click finish, and then okay. So now we have already the splitted nga columns. Okay, if you use the other option katong fixed width, okay, let's try. Now we are going to select this and then click on text to column and then fixed width. Okay, so this is the preview. And then we click on next. So it is said here to create a break line, click at the desired position. So kailangan pa nato nga mag-set diri og arrow-arrow in order for them for Excel nga kita makabuot bale. But it will take time. And then dili na siya maging consistent just like this. So ang pendulo, let's try to check later ma-separate po siya because ang arrow is in there. So click next and then finish. Okay. Okay, so kato akong gingon, okay, pendulo and then here ang nan. So quite kaning kuan siya, conflict and then not friendly. So better to use the delimited. Kaya automatic sa delimited characters such as ang commas or tabs automatic iyang i-separate. Okay, and then we click on next and then finish. So we have a correct data being splitted.